Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he can do many things on a football pitch, but his heading's exceptional. His ability to get on the end of things, he's brave. The timing of his jump is excellent, and the defenders know it's going to be tough trying to stop him today.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jamal Musiala plays alongside Bastian Schweinsteiger in the middle of the park, and the main striker in the side is Gerd Müller. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 of sorts, with the number 10 providing support to the two strikers. I imagine those fullbacks will become more like wing-backs too, as they support the attack in transition.
So away we go then. Michael Olise. Musiala. Lizarazu. Mateus. Philipp Lahm. This looks promising from Bayern. Lothar Matthäus. And the attack breaks down.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Thierry Henry. And it must be. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved that from the back with real intent. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
So Bayern, as they restart the game, will be looking for a quick reply. Rio Ferdinand. Patrick Vieira. Gerrard. Cole. Wayne Rooney. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And they've got it back now. Patrick Vieira. Gerrard. Chance to cross here. That's a good ball. Opportunity here, but he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Lahm. Gerd Muller. Good tackle from Cole. Vicente Lizarazu. Lothar Matthäus. This time? How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Played into the box. Nothing will come of it. It's been cleared. Shearer. Wayne Rooney. This is Company. Steven Gerrard. Strong play to keep possession.
Yeah, shows the strength there to hold them off.
Miscue in the final third there. Gerrard. Rooney. Shearer. And that's straightforward, a tepid effort.
Yeah, he'll be frustrated because it was looking good, but he just couldn't find the finish, could he?
Patrick Vieira. Steven Gerrard. Really quick tempo to this move, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Wayne Rooney. Ferdinand. Well, they're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control.
It's a really good passage of play, this.
Steven Gerrard. A move of real promise developing. Oh, good vision. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Musiala. Ribery. That's a good spot, well played. Possession changes hands. That's a good ball. And it's given away. Nicely sets it up. Wayne Rooney. And it's on here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and he coolly slots it home.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Ribery. Matthäus. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Olise. Schweinsteiger. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Vincent Kompany. Thierry Henry. Steven Gerrard. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Bayern regaining possession. Frank Ribéry. Now Ribéry. Philipp Lahm. Lizarazu. There could be something building for Bayern here. Having a try. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Patrick Vieira. Cole. Thierry Henry. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Shearer. Vieira. Has the space to whip it in here. That will be a throw-in now. Here comes a change. Maybe lost his bearings there, straight out with it. Half an hour left for play. Rio Ferdinand. Patrick Vieira. Rooney. Paul Scholes. Played in with that. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Solid defending, it's away. Mateus. Philipp Lahm. Working hard to win it back there. Jamie Carragher. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Cole. Yaya Toure. Paul Scholes. That's not a bad-looking ball. Delivered towards the back stick. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Gerd Müller. Philipp Lahm. Mateus. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Jamie Carragher. Shearer. Carragher. Patrick Vieira. Kompany. Vieira. In the right position to cut out the pass. Cole. Paul Scholes. Lovely possession, but just needs the composure now. Patrick Vieira. And on to Carragher. Ball one, well read. Michael Olise. Good pass, good chance. Musiala could be back in it here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. And they might be in. Jamal Musiala. Musiala, opportunity here. It's there, and maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, hello to you, and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Chelsea.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Bastian Schweinsteiger plays alongside Jamal Musiala in the centre of midfield, and the main striker in the side is Gerd Müller. Here's how Chelsea line up. Claude Makelele plays alongside Frank Lampard in the middle of the park, and the main man up front is Didier Drogba. So the kick-off is Bayern's, and we're underway. Ribéry. Lucio. Mateus. Jamal Musiala. Lothar Mateus. Vicente Lizarazu. Time to get creative from here. Ribéry. And it goes. Bayern corner coming. Played in now. Superb agility to get to that. A marvellous save. They decide against putting it into the box. Looking for someone at the back post here. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Good vision from Hazard. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored that. Great goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Unable to find anyone with that. Michael Olise. Philipp Lahm. Lahm. Lucio. Olise. Ball back with Chelsea now. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Philipp Lahm. Schweinsteiger. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Has the space to whip it in here. Ball lost and the chance gone. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Ribéry. Lucio. And with Lizarazu. Lizarazu. Here's Lizarazu. Gerd Müller. Fantastic looking ball. Ribéry. Schweinsteiger. Can he finish? Sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Played into the box. Taken without any trouble. Didier Drogba. Good defending from Lizarazu.
Well, Bayern have controlled possession over the last 15 minutes or so. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
Lampard. Ricardo Carvalho. Bayern come away with it. Musiala. Beautifully weighted ball. Could get it over now. After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
To edge ahead now. And the keeper more than equal to it. Over it comes. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Eden Hazard. Cole. Onto Hazard. Eden Hazard. Lampard. Zola. There could be something building for Chelsea here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Setting up the chance. The attack broken up.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Gianfranco Zola. Onto Hazard. Now it needs a good ball in. Now this might be promising. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lahm. Philipp Lahm. Schweinsteiger. Here's Lizarazu. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. And the chance slips away. Eden Hazard. Lampard. Looking to put the cross in. But what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And here's a change for Bayern. Nicely sets it up. The defence quick to snatch it back. Schweinsteiger. Frank Ribery. Lizarazu. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And into the last 30 minutes now. Now to make more progress. Have a go here. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Something different from the corner. Michael Essien.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
That's a good ball. Waiting for the right moment. I'm afraid that's careless. Ricardo Carvalho. Cole. Didier Drogba. Allowed to go a long way with this. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Oh, it must be here. Denied in close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
It's been delivered. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Now, can he get the cross in? Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Ball comes in, cleared away, but not with conviction. And the forward progress continues. And on to Hazard. That set up the chance. He's in here. Well, that looked goal-bound at first, but it's ended up in the crowd. Very quick to close down. Chelsea have possession again. This could get interesting. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Opportunity now. Oh, had to do more with that.
Yeah, in a game this tight, so late on, you just can't afford to squander a chance like that.
Donovan. Into the final 5 minutes, and 0-0 still the score.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Mateus. Now Ribéry. Lizarazu. Now with Lizarazu. Vicente Lizarazu. Lucio. Philip Lahm. Lothar Mateus. Makalele recovering possession.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Cole. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. Good penalty. And he can turn away having done his bit. And clinical from the spot. And it's been put away. It's in, no messing. penalty. Oh, that's been well and truly dispatched. Scores right into the top corner. It's saved, and the keeper didn't have to move. And with all the pressure on, he slots it away to win the shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm. It's a fantastic penalty. And I think they probably just about deserved it too over the course of the game. Had the better of the play on the whole.
It's been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, hello to you from a city synonymous with the running of the bulls. We're here in Pamplona at the Estadio El Sadar. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Osasuna up against Besiktas.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This could be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
The starting 11 for Besiktas.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Ernest Mucci, Felix Udokai, Jurasek, Kukcu, Gabriel, Rafahia, Ali Musrati. It's Rashica on the ball. David Jurasek, Mucci, Kukcu, Ernest Mucci, Felix Udokai, and intercepted it. Toro, Svensson, Ali Musrati. Nice weight on the pass and taken cleanly by the keeper. Ruben Garcia. The ball with Lucas Toro. Let's see if something comes of this. Decent idea. And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Ernest Mucci. Kukcu. Mucci. Jurasek. Oh, danger here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about the actions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Delivering it. And putting all their energies into winning back possession. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Abraham. Oh, that is That's a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Valentin Rosier. Decent position. Rosier with it. Just cutting off the supply. Toro. Moncayola. And nicely over the top. Really good build-up, but no end product. Kukcu. Jurasek. Rashica. Bustrati. Kukcu. And can they prise them open now?
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
And defensive play to be applauded. Pressure applied. Moy Gomez. And to Budimir. Must take the lead here. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Rafa. Can they take the lead? Can he? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Aymar Oroz. He has teammates around him. Could be threatening. Moncayola. And possibilities here. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. That's going to do it for the first half. The referee blowing the whistle here at the Estadio El Sadar. Really was a spirited first half performance from Tammy Abraham. He was enjoying himself out there. How would you sum up his contribution?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Valentin Rosier. And taking it away. Aymar Oroz. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Released it nicely. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Valentin Rosier. The ball with Lucas Toro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rashica. Ali Musrati. Jurasek. Ernest Mucci. Well, they keep the ball moving. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Valentin Rosier. Here's Ruben Garcia. Toro. Ruben Garcia. The ball with Lucas Toro. Catena. So half an hour remaining. Moy Gomez playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, big opportunity. Ante Budimir. Promising as they look to level it.
Yeah, they just need to find that key pass, don't they?
Moncayola. Toro. Lucas Toro. Catena. The ball with Lucas Toro. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealing with the danger. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, winning back possession.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Moncayola. Good passage of play. Moy Gomez. Very quick thinking there. In a decent position. Crossing possibilities. Valentin Rosier. Ruben Garcia. Moncayola. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Valentin Rosier. Catena. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gabriel. It's Rashica on the ball. Rafa. And giving them too much space on the flank. This could be it. Splendid challenge, that.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Valentin Rosier. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Moy Gomez. Budimir with it. Valentin Rosier. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Well, Tammy Abraham had plenty to say for himself and really was difficult to play against, I thought, today.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.
And very shortly, it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What might we see today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And easily intercepted. Steele. And showing good game awareness. Singh. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Nice looking move, this. Crespo. Can they set up a chance? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Crespo. And a strong tackle. Plenty of support here. And it's back now with Steele. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Saul Crespo. This might be productive. And just like that, broken up. Trying to tee it up. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ali. Not showing good patience.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Saul Crespo. Crespo. The right place to cut out the pass. And support available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Ali. Crespo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. A very effective clearance. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
And it's back now with Steele. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Roux. That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He'd give his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. De Lima. Oh, nice ball. And an opening. Great movement. And nicely over the top. Could play it in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Substitution time it is here. Saúl Crespo. Crespo. Saúl Crespo. Another good tackle. Will it happen for them? Diamantakos. Crespo. Can they open them up? Saúl Crespo. He read it well defensively. And he has options available. Could be a chance to break. Good angle for the cross. I thought they were onto something there. Singh. And moving it forward. Chance to cross. And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Well, the threat could be there. Great block. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack looks on.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Crespo. Just 15 minutes remaining. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. This could square the game. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And he's fired over the corner. Roux. And possibilities here. How did they let that attack come to an end? Good conditions for the counter.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Saul Crespo. Singh. Crespo. And quick thinking defensively. Now, who can he play it to? Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. But they took care of the situation defensively. Roux. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, his performance was good. Crucial goal which gave them the lead and the belief to then go on and get the result. He showed quality throughout.
Unforgettable day, but only for the winners. We've reached the end game, the final of a terrific competition. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals view provided by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Club Bruges, and they face Genk.
We've got two very good teams here. Both like to play on the front foot. Both have some great individuals. This should be a really entertaining game. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the Club Bruges lineup.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Brandon McAiley. Van Aken. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And he's in now. And he's lost it. The moment when the chance was on.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Slipped through on a plate here. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Rice. Oh, great work. What's next? Delivered into the box. He'll have to be quick to put them ahead. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Rice. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Real opportunity. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Great chance here. Really promising attack has come to naught. Solis. Van Aken. Christos Solis. Nicely played. And that was solid goalkeeping. The corner is fired in, and it's not one for the highlights, a routine save. Rice. Van Aken. Hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Yoris Kayembe. This could be threatening. Rice. Ball one back. Set up the chance. Great instinct there to cut it out. Anaka. Oh, could be a chance here. Anaka. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Chance to cross here. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. That's a good pass. That is where it ends.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Fantastic looking ball. Moving through on goal. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And with that, the first half in Leipzig comes to a close. Nothing to split them after an uneventful first 45. Let's hope the second half brings significantly better. Einen. Kayembe. Brian Einen. Nicely sets it up. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Top-class defending there.
Ludovic Rice. Waiting for the moment to get through. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Brian Einen. Mujaid. Brian Einen. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Christos Solis. That's a good ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Played in with that. But no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. To take the lead. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in great stop.
Substitution coming up. It's been delivered. Ludovic Rice. Van Aken. Now I wonder where this is going. What a chance here. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Cut out. There's the turnover. Einen. Pushing forward with options available now. Ryan Einen. They went too soon, it's offside. And here comes a change. Solis. Rice. And 10 minutes of play remain. Christos Solis. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Malcolm! And the attack collapses.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Einen. Mujaid. Brian Einen. Strong work there to keep it. Einen. Yoris Kayembe. Brian Einen. Mujaid. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's where it ends. And the whistle sounds. We've got another half an hour to play. So with legs tiring and nerves tightening, we're underway again. Brendan McKayley. Christos Solis. McKayley. Hans Van Aken. Genuine chance here. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. There's still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Delivered into the box. Mujaid. Yoris Kayembe. That set up the chance to put them ahead. Oh, no! moment for them. Now they can start to think about the celebrations because they're almost there.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Hans van Aken. Christos Zolis. Einen. The first 15 minutes of extra time are over.